Dr. Archana Maurya ma'am. I warmly invite Dr. Archana Maurya ma'am to take the stage. Ma'am currently serves as Professor and Vice Principal Srimati Radhika Bai Meghe, Memorial College of Nursing, DMI HER. She has an extensive academic background in nursing, holding a PhD in Child Health Nursing from DMI HR, a MPhil in Health Professional Education from DMI MSDU, an MSc in Pediatric Nursing from Bharati Vidyapeeth University, Pune, a BSc Nursing Honours from SSJM University, Kanpur. She has also earned an international ESME certificate in medical education from AMEE 2024. With 24 years of experience in nursing, education, research, and leadership, she has held key positions such as Head of Department, PG Coordinator, PhD Supervisor, and Convener of the Education Unit, contributing significantly to curriculum development, faculty training, and student mentorship. She has evaluated and supervised 28 PG theses and 6 PhD scholars, with 8 PhD candidates successfully awarded their degrees under her guidance. As a certified trainer and inspector, assessor and inspector, she has served as an inspector for the Indian Nursing Council (INC) since 2018, an assessor for the Maharashtra Nursing Council 2024, and an assessor for ENAC. She has authored 2 books, Research Methodology and Publication Basics and Child Health Nursing, and has published 113 research articles in index journals like PubMed, Web of Science, and Scopus. She has presented 16 research papers and 11 posters at national and international conferences. Her research work includes 12 registered copyrights and 1 patent in the final approval stage. Ma'am has received numerous prestigious awards, including the Best Nursing Teacher Award 2023, Lifetime Achievement Award 2023, Florence Nightingale Award 2022, and Research Excellence Award 2022. She has been recognized as presenter in multiple times for scientific and poster presentations at conferences. I welcome ma'am on the stage, please. Over to you, ma'am.
Okay, so now it's my privilege to introduce the Dr. Kunnar sir. Maybe the pronunciation is something is different, Kunnur sir. Okay, so sir is presently he is working as a director and pro vice chancellor in the ESR University, and sir having a lot of experience in the field of nursing. Just Rajesh Kunnar sir has a PhD in the Trinity College, and he is the further pursuing the MPhil also from the Vinayaka Mission Annapurna College, Tamil Nadu, and the Master of Science from the Muller College of Nursing, Mangalore, and Bachelor degree from in the nursing from Bapuji College of Nursing, Karnataka. The additional, sir, have the lot of additional qualification also. He has completed the various specialized courses, including the post-graduation diploma and geriatric care, MBA in the hospital management, administration, and HR also. Then the post-graduation diploma in the computer application. With the extensive experience in the teaching, administration, and the research, they have held the various positions from nursing tutor to the professor, vice principal in the institution across the India. So, and sir also mentoring the postdoctorate and postgraduate scholar. Memberships are the professionally registered in the Karnataka Nursing Council and Punjab Nurses Registration Council, and he is also the member of the TNI. Award and achievement, if I am telling regarding the award and achievement, the sir academic contribution including the serving as a paper setter, moderator, and PhD guide in multiple university. And sir also received the numerous award including the Bharatiya Shiksha Ratan Award, Shiksha Bharatiya Award, International Global Award, Teacher of the Year, and the World Best Teacher Award also. Individually, he has specialized in expertise in the mental health nursing with the 1 month critical experience in the NIMHANS, Bangalore. Publication, if we're talking regarding the publications, the sir having authored in the and edited the multiple nursing textbook, including the psychology for the graduate nurse, textbook of the psychiatric advanced nursing practice and nursing management, published in the leading medical publisher. He also hold the editorial role in the Genesis and Global Journal of Business Management and has supervised the doctorate study in the Himalaya University. Additionally, sir is served as a Global Secretary of Nursing, Medicine, Pharmacy, Indoxia Research Center and hold the key academic position, including the Dean, Professor, and the Center of the Honorary Educational Consultants, Medical Education USA. Sir has also the contribution to the research with the multiple paper publication on the topic such as nursing audit, nursing informative, and the other topic is there with the exclusive academic and the professional journey. And Dr. Rajesh Konur sir has the effectively participating about the 438 symposium since 2002, contributing the discussions, research, advancement in the field of nursing and healthcare. So now I invite to sir for deliver their impressive lectures on that research methodology, quantitative and qualitative. Please be welcome, sir. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwar, Guru Sakshat, Parama Tasma Sri Guruve Namah. I salute to my Guru, Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji. I do pranam to him and also respected patron, principal, the organizers of this Samarpan College of Nursing for I'm very grateful and also thankful for inviting me. I am Dr. Rajesh Konur, working as a director at an Eudoxia Research University and as well as Pro Vice Chancellor at an Eudoxia Research University in Newcastle, USA and as well as in Eudoxia Research Center, India. Coming to this, actually Madam has given the topic. Once more I welcome our teachers, okay, professors, academicians and researchers and my dear students to this platform. Today we will see about blending qualitative and quantitative, a comprehensive approach. Okay, the madam has given this topic to me. Next one. Before going for it, we will see that what is research. Okay, research. Research is a systematic process of collecting, analyzing and interpreting data to increase understanding of a phenomena of anything, okay, whatever is there existing in this world, whether it is in quantitative as well as in qualitative, okay. It involves inquiry, critical thinking and application of scientific methods to explore new knowledge or validate existing theories, okay. If you see in an overall, whenever you say that when I am doing any research, it is something must be new, okay, which is applicable to in today's world, okay, then only we will call that it is a research. It is for exploration, for explanation, for evaluation and applications, okay. Next one. There are so many types of research is there, maybe according to the philosophy, if you go, it is in pure applications, pure and applied, okay, wherever you will apply. Objectives, depending upon this one, mainly descriptive and exploratory, explanatory and correlational. And also, whenever you will go for, mainly, if you want to decide it, okay, what type of research you are doing, it is in quantitative or qualitative. If you say in quantitative, it is, we will play with the numbers, and qualitative, if you want to go for a qualitative, okay, think that one, whether you like my class or not, okay, if you want, okay. So on that time, you can go for a qualitative study that to connect the perceptions, okay. or through the text, or through the videos, through the interviews, or in something, then you can analyze it, especially to generate a new knowledge, and also in a new theory or in a new model. You will go for a qualitative research. Next one. So just I want to highlight here qualitative research. It provides in-depth understanding about complex phenomena through rich data like in interviews, observation, and text analysis. Other than this one also, we can collect nowadays because of an AI, like in what you call in digital ethnography, digital what you say, other historical things. Okay, you can go for it nowadays through the AI. And also in quantitative, I told you that it deals with numbers. We will play with the numbers. Okay, whenever you will frame in a problem statement, as previous speaker, Dr. Padnya Madam, has highlighted on how to frame in a problem statement. Okay, on that time, when you will see this one in a quantitative, we will try to find out cause and effect, and also to measure with the numbers. Okay, so whatever the process is there, we will go for it in a quantitative way. It offers objective measures and allows for generalizability of findings, but may lack context or in depth. If you see the one of the things, okay, if you want to compare with a quantitative with qualitative, in quantitative the main objective is often any researcher or an academician is to go for a generalization. But here also in qualitative we can go now, okay, for a generalization. But what you call in the way you do it, the research process differs a lot. Next one. This is the conceptual way of the difference. How will you go? The definitions. I told you that on qualitative, it deals with the understanding the concepts, thoughts, or experiences by exploring words or meaning rather than numerical data. That we have to know that what is the real meaning. What you call that on reality. Okay, there is something is there in reality. What is reality? Whether reality is existing or not. If you want to identify it, okay, or any other new realities are there. If you want to go for new models or theories, qualitative research is the best one. Okay, so we can go for a methodology like in phenomenology, ethnography, grounded theory, historical research, and other types of the newest methodology like in feministic theories. Okay, this is the newest trend we are having it. Data collection, especially participant observation, open-ended, unstructured, semi-structured, and focus group. Okay, then inductive. Mostly we will go for an inductive approach because from the smaller things we can go for an higher things to frame the theory or a model. Then we'll go for a data analysis. Data analysis, if you go for an manually, there are so many ways of there, but you can go for an nowadays an AI tools. Okay, and also we can go for data visualization. Here also you can go for a data visualization as you do in a quantitative research, okay, because of an AI now. Then coming to quantitative, that you know that one we will deal with the numbers and we will frame the methods, methodology according to quantitative way, then we will analyze it. Okay, next one. These are the qualitative. There are so many methods are there, like a narrative method, phenomenological method, grounded theory, case study, historical, action research, focus groups, and ethnographical research method. These are the fundamentals, okay. But now the newest methodologies are there, like in what you call that one social change theories. Then feministic view theories is also included in a qualitative research, okay. If you want to do, especially in this sociology, anthropological areas, okay, now they are going for a feministic theory. If you want to change the scenario of the society, you have to educate the women. Okay, if you change the women, they will change the society. This is the concept. Okay, this is the newest concept. So they have added in qualitative research. Next one. These are the types. Narrative, it explores situations, scenarios, and processes. Especially whichever the method you take in a quantitative research, you will go for an interview, especially interview, open-ended interview, and also in focus group discussions and text analysis. Nowadays you can analyze the perceptions also, okay, if in the qualitative way. Case study, take some few cases, one or two, it's not as such that the numbers matters, what you call in saturation. Okay, this is the main thing we have to keep it in mind while you're going for a qualitative research, that you will not get the new information. I think that you have collected from 4 or 5 people, that is a very good data collection. Okay, you will feel that they are the best one you can choose, and when you will go for it from others, okay, that you will not get the new information. On the time you can stop it. There is no hard and fast rule. But here in quantitative research, we will go for these are all the tables, then we will ask and guide, we will go for a review of literature, then we will calculate the sampling. Next is grounded theory. If you want to go for a generation of the new theory, okay, in the newest way, think that now the teaching and learning is an entirely different. What the earlier the theories is, and we used to apply it, okay, it's not so suitable nowadays, okay, because it is a blended way of learning now. So on the time, if you want to have a new model, okay, new theory, on the time you can go for a grounded theory of research, okay. Then historical, earlier whatever happened, phenomenological, to study the phenomena, okay. You can go for a phenomenological research, understand, explain experiences, okay. What was your experience, okay? Often if you ask that on 4 years, especially in Samarpan College of Nursing, what is your experience? If you want to study this one, okay, if you want to have a new model or a new theory of an experience, at that time you can go for phenomenological research. And ethnographic describes, interprets social grouping or in a cultural situation. If you want to study the cultural things, think that one fair is there. Or now the actually I don't know whether they will celebrate here Yugadi. Okay, usually we will say that it is the new year. Why we have to celebrate? What is the concept? Okay, on the time you can go for an ethnographical research. Okay, these are all the different methodologies. Next one. So qualitative, mainly we will go for an interviews, often data collection, focus groups, take some few samples or what you call in participants, then go conduct focus groups, observation, and going for a document analysis, okay, like in text or in videos, you can go for an on a Facebook or LinkedIn or an Instagram if you want to analyze it, okay, the perceptions or the trends or the patterns. Now we can go for a document analysis online. Next one. So now the concept, okay, if you see in a recent concept is going for an mixed methods. Why it has brought? Next one. It is both quantitative and qualitative, okay. Next one. Quantitative research, I told you that in structured methodology, mainly we will go for an hypothesis testing and also in statistical numerical analysis. But in qualitative, we will not test the hypothesis, we will generate an hypothesis, okay. Always keep it in mind. Next one. Quantitative, data driven, having in the data, the numerical data. When you will go for an analysis, you can go for an according to the objectives, otherwise you can go for a meta-analysis. When you go for a meta-analysis, okay, you can generate the meta-theories. Next, objective approach, and always statistical analysis and generalizability. I told you that this is the main concept of a quantitative researcher, that I have to go for generalization. Next one. So we will go for surveys, experiments, and secondary analysis to collect the data like in questionnaires or even an observation. Whatever we will do, whatever you do the data collection, we will frame it in the numerical forms to analyze it. Next one. Of course, nowadays there is no need to go for manually to collect the data. There are so many AI tools are available, like an automated data collection through online or in what you call nowadays what you call scrappers, okay, what you call data scrappers, okay. Data scrappers is available. If you just put in a prompt that one what you need, okay. Think that one it is in Lucknow. You want to collect data from school students, okay. You just give a prompt that one, elicit 15 or 20 or how many schools you need, how many samples you need. Data scrapper will give the immediate data, okay. You can collect it. Next one. That, then analysis also, you can go for an SPSS, then you can use R or an other softwares like in Python, you can use it for an very in-depth information analysis. Next one, predictive modeling and forecasting, okay. Predictive modeling, AI algorithms, whenever you use an AI, okay, for an data collection and data analysis, okay, you can go for an predictive models. Think that one, after this is 2025, 2030, what's the demand of nurses in India? If you want to predict it, you can go for a predictive analysis through AI. And also for other business strategies, how we have to enhance it. Then you can go for business analytics can be done by through this analysis, okay, through AI. Next one. Next, usually here what happens, okay, when you go for it, here also in a quantitative research, you can go for a sentiment analysis. Usually we will use in a natural language processing analysis, text to understand sentiment, identify customer preferences and improve product development, okay. You can use that one, think that one, all we want to use in an iPhone, okay. Think that one, what is the alternative to it, okay. 5 people will like only iPhone, why not other brands? For this one, if you want to go for, then you can go for sentiment analysis through AI. Then topic modeling, it helps identify key themes and topics within large text databases, enabling targeted research and analysis. Topic modeling, having the which topic you want to highlight, okay, that can be analyzed. Next one. So you can go for this vision image and video analysis also. You can analyze, think that on in an YouTube channels, okay, or you are uploading in Facebook the reels and all the things, okay. If you want to analyze it, you can analyze through AI identifies objects within images and videos, enabling applications like self-driving cars or medical diagnosis, okay. You can use the object detection. And also image recognition, their content facilitating tasks like image search and content moderation, which is possible through now AI. Next one. Automated decision making, okay. Reinforcement learning for an optimization. You can use the research data for an optimization. Reinforcement learning trains AI agents to make optimal decisions in complex environments, automating tasks and improving efficiency, okay. When I was coming from actually I went to Karnataka, then I came here, okay. I was in the village. I asked my chat GPT, I am in village, I am going to Lucknow first time, and what I have to wear. It has given that if I am attending one conference, they have called me as a session. You just guide me, okay, because I have to come from very far away in Karnataka, from a very remote area. Then it has given me the list that what you can do it, okay, how much is the distance, how much time it takes, and it has given the Lucknow temperature. It has given me 2 options that if it isn't so professional you want to wear, you wear the suit, okay, depending upon the wherever the room is there, the temperature. Otherwise, and it has given the shirt and pant, the color also, okay, which suits. You see the thing, what the chat GPT is telling. And also, it has told that one, if it's not there, otherwise you wear the full shirt and pant and you go for it, okay. But I don't prefer a full shirt, so I wore a half and I came. This is the one, okay. Miss, you can go for decision making. Then resource allocation, it optimizes resources in real time, reducing waste and maximizing productivity across industries, okay. For anything you take, you can use an AI, how to cut short the things and how to go for production, okay, real time production. Next one. So for this one, we brought in a mixed methods. What's this mixed methods? This is the newest trend in research now, because you see here, if you want to solve the problem, we have to solve very comprehensively. This is the trend now, okay. Because one school of thought think that only the quantitative or only the nursing or only the medicine cannot solve the problem of everything. We have to solve very comprehensively. So everybody, the newest trend is going for mixed methods. So what is this? It is a philosophy as well as it is the methodology of the research. A methodology and method to research in the social, behavioral and health sciences in which the investigator gathers both quantitative and qualitative, integrates or combines the two and then draws inferences. Here you see this, an inferences is nothing but the analysis, what you find out the output is a meta inferences. Okay, it's not only the conclusion or in this one, it is the meta inferences from the integration that provides insight beyond what can be learned from the quantitative or qualitative data. Next one. For you have to go for an mixed methods. For comprehensive understanding, I told you that if you want to solve the problem in a very, very real way, you have to go for mixed methods. Triangulation. When you go for a triangulation is nothing but collecting the data and analyzing by different methods. Like in think that once you are collecting through questionnaires, observation and focus group discussions, and you are combining this. Because of this one, the rigor will be more and credibility of the research will be more. Weakness, of course, offsetting weaknesses. If you want to say that somewhere the when you go for a quantitative, only some of the things you have left out. Okay, on that time it compensates. Enhancing validity, of course, flexibility will be there in data collection, better contextualization. Of course, it is a holistic approach. Okay, if you want to solve the problem in a very, very comprehensive way, this is the best approach. Improved interpretation and stakeholder engagement and addressing the research gaps. Okay. If you want to, of course, Pradnya Madam has highlighted that different types of research gaps. Okay, if you want to solve it very in a comprehensive way, we need mixed methods. Okay, otherwise it will be half done. Next one. So overall we'll go for mixed methods of research design. You can combine at the problem statement only both quantitative and qualitative. At the design, I think Dr. S.K. Baral morning he has highlighted the research and how can go for it. Okay, data collection strategies, and also you can combine when you go for a sampling. Okay, both you can do it, and also for data analysis. Next one. So how you can combine? When you frame in a tool, okay, tool preparation, you frame the things as in quantitative, both as in qualitative. Like in qualitative, sample words or in interview, transcripts, whatever you want to do, or in field notes. Okay. Then you can make it as in quantitative also. You can collect the data as in a questionnaire form. Next one. How you can collect it? Okay. In quantitative, go for a questionnaire with an reliability and validity finding out, survey, census and attendance record or in checklist or in blah, blah, blah. Okay, there are so many things are there. In qualitative, especially go for an interviews, focus group discussions, observations, document studies, case studies and AVA, audiovisual materials. Otherwise also you can go for an online. Okay, nowadays in an online tools are there, you can access immediately the online through because every day, every time, okay, every second so much of an uploads will be there in the Facebook and LinkedIn. You can connect through this media and you can collect the data. Next one. Coming to mixed methods, actually there are 6 methods are there. These are the fundamental methods of mixed methods. One is the convergent parallel design, explanatory sequential design, exploratory sequential design, and the embedded sequential design. Okay, and 2 are actually this is the mixed one is a transformative design and the multi-phase design. Next one. Here the convergent design, convergent parallel design. The purpose is to collect both quantitative and qualitative data, and you have to understand the problem and you have to solve it. Okay, so what we will do? We will collect the data first as in quantitative and qualitative, then we will compare it. Okay, next one. Then explanatory sequential design. First we will go for an quantitative. We will do the follow-up. Okay, we will see that one which is more, which is less. Okay, by analyzing it. Then on this basis we will frame the qualitative questionnaires. Then we will collect it. Then we will go for analysis. Next one. The explanatory sequential design. here first we will go for an qualitative. We will see the text analysis, we will see the perceptions, we will see the sentiment analysis. From that one, we will go for an quantitative study, then we will try to analyze it. Next one. The embedded sequential design. Okay, of course, at the same time, we will collect it both, then we will go for an meta-analysis. Okay, next one. So, why you have to go? Okay, once more, it is one of the strongest way of doing in research. Okay, complementary insights. Qualitative data provides context, while quantitative data offers an generalizability. Okay, sometimes there are so many loopholes will be there in qualitative. On that time, when you mix up, you can go for an generalizability. Next, triangulation. Findings from different methods increases confidence in conclusions. Okay, if you want to publish your papers in Q1, Q2 journals of Scopus, you need this one. Otherwise, you cannot go for it. Okay, then new discoveries, combining methods can reveal unexpected relationships and insights. Think that one. If you want to go very inner meaning or an inner conclusion, we need mixed methods of design. Next one. How we have to design? Okay, first, define a research question, formulate it as in both quantitative and qualitative way. Always be very, very specific about the methods and methodology. Okay, how you are collecting the data in the quantitative and how you are collecting in the qualitative, and especially the triangulation. Go for a triangulation and have the specific things. Develop data collection instruments like in surveys, interviews, observation, and also have a protocol. Very, very important, especially in quantitative as well as in qualitative. And sometimes in a quantitative, what happens, you will go for more samples or in collecting, but in qualitative, you don't need that many of samples, because you taken in very few, you have to get in rich data. That is the main idea behind qualitative research. Then establish data analysis plan. How we have to go for data analysis? It's cumbersome, but nowadays in AI, there is no need. Okay, of course, for an quantitative, you can go for an SPSS, or you can go for an qualitative, NVO, Jovino. There are so many other, but we are having a research genius. Okay, if research genius will give anything and everything analysis at the same time. Okay, there is no need to, and also within data visualization. Then integrating qualitative and quantitative data analysis, data transformation, transforming qualitative data into quantitative measures for integration. That is very, very important, especially the qualitative things, because if you have collected so many videos, so many texts are there, it is very, very difficult. It will become some meta. So NVO is the best software for analyzing this one. Data triangulation, comparing, contrasting, and also you can go for data interpretation. This NVO will give automatically the interpretation. Okay, and our research genius, it gives you everything, all the conclusion and inferences also. Next one. What's the advanced data integration techniques? Okay, you can go for an meta inferences. Conclusions from integrated analysis, often both quantitative and qualitative. If you want to go for a new theory generation, okay, if you want to have a new theory, a newest theory, you need this one. Joint displays, visual tools showing connections. You can go for a data visualization tools also. Data visualization and quantizing, converting qualitative into numeric data. This can be done through an AI. It's not as such that one you cannot do then quantitative in qualitative, but now you can go for an qualitative studies also can be converted into quantitative. So these techniques help researchers meaningfully combine different data types. They create richer insights that either method could be provided. If you go for one single method, it will not solve the real research, okay? Or it's not fulfilled. You have to go for mixed methods. Next one. Then how we can use an AI technology, AI assisted coding. There are so many machine learning algorithms which helps you to analyze qualitative data. We are having our own software or like an Eudoxia coder. You just give a prompt it prepares the codes, okay. Otherwise you have to go for an manually, like coding, okay, different axial coding, then different types of coding, okay. There is no need, depending upon the research design, which one you want, okay, like an ethnographical or an grounded theory, it prepares the codes of and it prepares. Natural language processing transforms open-ended responses to quantifiable data, creates bridges between text and numbers. Then you can go for a mobile data collection also, enables real-time integration of multiple data streams, captures contextual information automatically. There are so many AI tools are available. Virtual reality creates immersive qualitative experiences, allows new forms of an observational research. If you think that one, if you want to collect in an ICU, okay, you can go for a virtual reality of this software, then it tries to collect the data. Next one. Of course, when you go for a mixed methods of research, okay, it is very, very complex in nature and doing. So on that time, you have to know that on first one, multifaceted evaluation, different types of an evaluation will be there. Measures outcomes for exploring the processes where you have used because of the research designs, often quantitative as well as qualitative, that you have to keep it in mind. Implementation of research, track how interventions unfold in practice. If you want to bring a new type of practice, okay, in nursing, you have to go for a mixed methods of research. Contextual analysis, understand factors influencing results. Why this has come out, okay? Rapid assessment, quick insights for time-sensitive questions. This will be the multiplicity of mixed methods. Next one. When you go for this mixed methods, okay, findings is very, very difficult, especially when you go for like an ABDC journals and UGC care list journals or an Q1, Q2 journals of Scopus, it must be very, very clear and concise, okay. Present findings in a way that is easy to understand for different audiences, because it is a quantitative as well as qualitative. How you have done everything, you have to mention it, okay, and which software you have used it. Visual representations, use graphs, charts and tables to present quantitative data very effectively. And rich narratives incorporate qualitative data to provide context and depth of findings, especially when you are explaining in qualitative research findings. Next one. Of course, when you go for this mixed methods, usually still we are lacking the concept of this one. So we need an interdisciplinary team. Now the research is interdisciplinary, intra and multidisciplinary, okay, because we believe that one school of thought cannot solve the problem, okay. For this one, we need different people for solving it, okay. This is the newest concept and now everybody is following, okay. Mixed methods of training, develop researchers in multiple approaches, create educational pathways for integration of the skills. You have to know that on how to manage the data, okay, data management. Establish systems for handling diverse data sets, because different people think that when you are going for a multidisciplinary, one will be nursing, one will be from medicine, one will be software engineer, and one will be social scientist. On that time, they will be having different thoughts or a different way of doing it. You just have a mutual interaction with them, sit, and you just define it what type of AI tools you are using, okay. That also always follow the ethics. Then methodological rigor, maintain quality standards across approaches, develop appropriate validation techniques for mixed methods. Wherever you are going for tool construction or whenever you are collecting the data, go for ethical things. Okay, next one. The future. Okay, what is the future? Holistic understanding, comprehensive insights into complex phenomena, because if you see in today's things, okay, very complex, living is so complex because of an AI. If you see the marriages, now AI girlfriends are there is no need of a girlfriend. Where we are going, okay, so how to understand it, what is the relationship? On that time we need this tool, okay. Methodological advancements, new techniques, bridging traditional divides, then practical application solutions to real world problems. If you want to solve really, okay, any problem, we need mixed methods and we need a multidisciplinary approach. Otherwise, we cannot solve. Otherwise, just for doing for academic things, okay, the research. Next one. So you can use the AI tools like an NVO for an qualitative research, for an data collection, data analysis, and also in data visualization. This is the best software. Okay. Not only this one, NVO you can use for an connecting with others. If you want to connect any researchers, any academicians, then you can go for a review of literature also to do, and also foreign grants. If you want to go foreign grants to search in international or global grants, you can search it, and you can use this one as an Facebook or on LinkedIn. Okay, this NVO. Next one. Atlas TI. This is also very best software. You can go for it. Max Curia, DDoS, Urcos. Okay, Litmaps is also fully AI tool. You can make use of it for an data collection and data analysis. Next one. For literature review, there are so many AI tools are available. Like an Undermined is the best nowadays, the new trend. Product Litmaps, okay, Google Scholar, then Cement Scholar R. This is actually a software, okay. You need a training for this one, or you cannot use it. Then PubMed, okay, Scholarly. You can go Sky Summary, okay. Paperpal, you go for and Paperpal is the best one for literature. Think that one, it skims 30 to 40 pages you have to read, you don't have time. On the time, if you just upload it, then it gives you that one what you want. If you want to find out in research gaps, okay, in this paper, it gives you the research gaps, okay. There is no need of reading all the things. Review it, Grammarly, foreign editing and all the things. Overleaf, Google Docs, LaTeX, Scrivener, Evernote, okay. Space for data extraction, online data extraction, okay, what you call in data scrappers. It use, you can use it as a data scrapper, okay. Sky Summary, answer this. Data analysis, NVO, Julius, MS Excel, Google Sheets, okay, Mera. Then Jotero, Mendello, and EndNote and RefWorks. Whoever it may be, whether you are an undergraduate, postgraduate, or an PhD, postdoc, or an anybody, don't leave these three tools, okay. Mendeley, Jotero, and EndNote, okay, because it is, you can use this one daily basis on your phone or on your desktop or on even on a Mac also, okay, you can use this one. Next one. Okay, very good. These are the things, writing. Okay, you can note it, okay. ChatGPT, Paperpal is the best software, okay, for anything for collecting the review, for reading it, or for finding out, for even you can use for an idea generation, okay. What you call mind mapping, okay. How you don't get any new things, okay, new idea in which area I have to do. You just give a prompt that one create the newest problems statements. It gives you exactly which is there, okay. Then also always keep it in mind that you have to go for a patent, okay. It's not only just publishing the papers in Q and Q2 journals, you have to earn from it, okay, whatever the research you have done it. So when you are constructing the problem statement, or when you are taking the problem, always keep it in mind that one I have to earn from it, okay. So you can go from Canva. Canva is the best one. You can use it to certain extent freely, otherwise it is a paid one. Gamma, Infogram, Pictograph, Regi, okay. For a meeting, okay, you can use this one, Google. Also. Note taking, Evernote, Notion, okay, Beer, then Canva, then video, okay, yeah, especially in qualitative researchers, okay, if you want to go, you need this one, CapGut or Script, About, then ResearchPal is there, review it, Undermined, Tesify, then GitHub also for coding, okay, for an qualitative things. Then Replicate, Tabulin, Codism, Cursor, then data analysis, SPSS, of course, to certain extent you can use it, okay. Tableau, Power BI. Power BI is used for an business analytics, okay. For an business modeling, you can use this. This is the special software for business analytics. Okay, and NVO you can use Python is the best one for creating a new theory or a new model. Python is there, and even in R. Okay, R software is also there. Next one. The newest, okay, Notebook LM, Keen, Scholarly, R Discovery, okay, you can make use of it for literature review. For research communication, Mind the Graph, Runway, Gamma. Gamma is the, and Napkin AI, okay, it's the best one for a collection of the, what do you say, reviews. And for generation, we can use this Napkin AI for visualization. Jenny is there, Rightful, Storm, Paperpal. Grant writing, Autumn, okay, for taking the grants for national, international, or global grants if you want to get it, okay, if you want to search it on your topic or on, in your area of concern, you can go for it. Then Global Campus, okay, and Chat GPT. And above all, if you join, okay, we are having our own things like in Research Genius, Coder is there, they will do anything and everything, okay, from idea generation to analysis and also in for publications and for the patents. Next one. So if you see in overall today's, okay, blending qualitative and quantitative methods enriches research outcomes by leveraging the strengths of both paradigms. Don't stick on to one paradigm, especially those who are in PhD guides or in MSc guides, okay. Go for mixed methods of research. It is a comprehensive approach, not only addresses the limitations inherent in using a single method, but also fosters a most robust analysis, okay, and can inform decision making and policy development. If you want, okay, have to have a new production or a new enhancement, we need this one. Adopting this integrative strategy is essential for researchers aiming to capture the multifaceted nature of human behavior and also in social trends, ultimately enhancing the validity and applicability of their findings. This one I end today's, I think the last slide is there. Okay, of course, end with this one. Good things take time, okay, learn it and apply it. Thank you, namaste.
So we can tell them. So I will start. मैं बताऊँ? Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing the vast knowledge about the research methodology, especially for the quantitative, qualitative, and mixed method. And sir was given the very nice example in the very simple way. I think it is useful session for all the beneficiary here. And if you want to ask anything regarding that today's session, so please ask. It is very useful when you implementing. Yes, anyone? So you understood everything about the session? Because I having a lot of queries. So please, if you have any queries, any confusion, to without hesitate, please ask. Yes. It is very useful you. Yes, please. Provide the mic to them.
After so many years, I am attending this physical one.
Long time.
Just two days back, I went to Ahmedabad also.
Sir, it was a nice conversation and it was a nice presentation, sir. Just I wanted to know, for the research, if you are taking data from the data scraper, so what are the ethical and legal consideration of that, sir?
See, actually, whenever we will go for we are having an research ethics and AI ethics is there. Okay, whatever you do it for a good faith.
That is true, but
okay, and you have to mention it in the methodology. When you will go for yes, I have used this data AI as a scraper and I have collected it. Okay, you have to mention it. If you don't mention it, it goes for plagiarism. They will not accept Q and Q2 journals, those who are in reviewers or in peer review reviewers.
okay,
There are so many AI tools are available. Okay, for anything and for everything now.
But as per ethical and legal consideration, what I told you, sir. Actually, these like AI tools, because I'm from the IT background.
Okay.
That's why I want
Okay.
to know, and I
Very
want to
nice.
tell the people
Ah.
also. If we go through these all the web.
See, whatever you will
articles,
do,
yeah.
we are having an international regulations for an AI ethics.
Yeah,
okay?
that's the same I
Yeah,
want to tell
okay.
you.
And
Yeah.
we are having a Niti Ayog in an India. It comes under a Niti Ayog. Whatever we will do, it gives an accurate accuracy is there and proficiency is there. Okay, and you can have your own. You can make your own chat GPT or things, and you can have it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. But you can make it. But there is a HIPAA compliance and a GDPR compliance. That are the international compliances are there. The software where, like from the Chat GPT or whatever.
No,
the,
nowadays
data
this
scraper we are
Gamma
taking.
4.5. Okay,
Yeah.
4.5 is very excellent. Okay, you cannot.
So that compliance should be there if you are taking data from.
Whatever it may be, see, whenever you are doing research, first we are doing for the goodness for others, and it's a honest activity. So you have to mention it. Okay, you have to mention it. And see, if you will go for a data scraper, okay, the data can be collected within 5 minutes. Otherwise, we are taking
That is true.
months together. Okay, to collect and data. It's the one of the finest way. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was a nice-
Namaste. Namaste.
Okay, thank you, sir. Anyone? How we use the AI here, sir? I think told number of tools, 50 tools near about. So how we use these tools? Just sir, give the one input here regarding the tool. When we using any AI tool, so that time we take the precaution also because security purpose, maybe data is leaked or something, misuse of the data. So please, when you use any app, before that you trained on that app and use the app, and you also see the disadvantage and advantage of that app. So thank you so much, sir, for giving the fruitful session. Thank you so much.